Get me off this boat.
Won't give up, I won't lose when I'm broken down and I'm bruised.
I am currently in France again, and as you see by the rain, it's not great weather this time. Last time I was in France was in March when we went to Sarians, but this time I'm on my way to Ravels, Belgium, which is where the next Euro round is for me, and the last Euro round. But I'm currently in Dunkirk, where I stopped off at a pump track, but it's raining, so I'm not going to ride it, but it is over there. It's Dunkirk pump track, obviously, it's over there. And behind me, which you'll see in the clips following, is Dunkirk pump track, I guess, or OGS BMX. The first BMX track in France I've seen where it's actually open. Normally you can't get to it because they just close them, and you can see why this one's open, because it's torn to shreds, but it looks good. I wish it was dry, then I'd ride it, but yeah, sick. They've even got like seating area. It's pretty good, pretty cool. Size of that. Look at that straight. Colour of this surface, look, and they've got a big BMX on it. I can't believe there's a pump track right there, and this BMX track that you can just go on, apparently, it seems like. Barrel gate, look at this. I don't know where the middle of that first straight is, but it's actually a track that's open in France. On closer inspection, this is into the second corner. It's very flat, and I mean, not used much. There's a rut at the end there, but look, they've got hose pipes just around. Well, they've got two of them. But that covers the track. Look at that. The first straight is it's like Andover. Look at that flat. We'll whack 2 jumps on that straight, and that'll call us finished, I reckon. That's what they thought. Abrupt is one word I would use for this corner. I literally just turned around from that last clip and then like saw this wall of berm. I mean, it's an actual BMX track though. It's annoying it's raining, and I don't really want to ride in the rain. Should have bought my coat. Now I've got to walk back to the car, because this whole like area in France, they really they put everything together, it seems like, most of the time. So you've got pump track at the back, BMX track, football pitch, rugby pitch, over there another rugby pitch, over here another football pitch, right by the car park, there's like a car park on the road. Well, I say it's a rugby pitch, it's actually got like a stand and everything. You've got a football pitch here, there, and by the car park you've got a skate park, which is like a street skate park. You've got a gym area, outdoor gym area, which no one was using because obviously it's raining. But basically, the car's quite far away, so I'm now getting wet again. I almost forgot, there's a running track / jogging track around the outside of this whole bit. So it looks a bit like squared off one. It's not like a oval one, but yeah, sick. Oh, there's actually archery, I've just seen. And there definitely is a swimming pool. Yeah, man, there is a bowl. Right in the distance there. Sick. Before I explain how I look and how I look like I'm about to die, you haven't seen me since I got to Ravels. So I got here last night. Today's Saturday. I got here last night, did my practice. Practice was pretty good, apart from did my first gate, come back round, and then and obviously if you don't know, a Euro round you have a limited time for practice, about 25 minutes I think cruisers have, and it's at mine was at 6:30 Friday night, which is terrible. So my second gate, I come back up, and then the gate starts moving down, like creaking down, because it's a bend sink, so it's exactly like cyclopark, which is good in my favour, apart from when it's doing this thing again that cyclopark does, where it sort of just keeps leaning down. Enough people get on the gate and it just starts creeping down. So they took 5-10 minutes fixing it, but they didn't give us extra time on the gates. We had less gates, but it was still pretty good. I was told the line on the first straight is jump the triple at the end, which, spoiler alert, I did do that, but it was on the last lap, because I went up to start trying it, have 3 goes, and then they go, there's 3 gates left, like total. So I knew this was my final gate, so I sent it, I come out gate 6, and then by the first corner I ended up, which is where the triple is, I ended up on the far right, and obviously that's the bigger section. Normally on BMX tracks the inside is shorter. This one was the bigger section, so I nose cased the front wheel and the bars dropped down. But I stayed on, but it's a big creak, and I think I tapped my helmet on the bars, but I'm not totally sure about that. But yeah, I'm about to show you my races from today, which I've just finished. They're from the live stream, because Jay cannot film to save his life, and he kept missing the first half, and then you can't see me. So these are from the live stream, and the first gate was all right. The second gate started wheeling again, which I worked out because I put my pedal too high, which is what was happening at Derby at the British Champs. And in the second moto, you watch, I come out of gate 8 and gate 7 just stays straight. I had him in the first moto in gate 2, and that was good. That was beneficial for me because he didn't move over, because I was in gate 1, as you'll see, I got out. But then when I was in gate 8 and then he was in gate 7, he just didn't move. He stayed straight the whole way down the straight. And because I messed up my gate, then I was stuck next to him, and like, what was I supposed to do? Back off. So it's a bit tricky, that one. and that annoyed me a bit. And then the third motor just had not great again. I got another fifth, which is all right. If I had full fifth, I would have had a better chance. But the seventh really did me in. The guy that held me out in the second moto got fourth as well in that race, which is even more annoying. So here's the motos.
The BMX Racing currently, as they come down the third straightaway, the guy in pink following him through. It's going to be Yannick Kolbach, Raymakers, and we're seeing for the riders there coming on through, but looks good for the world number 3 of Van Bergsteden. He's going to take the win in that one. Is that my friend Robert Rashur riding 2 bikes? Is he mad? Okay, Robert Rashur leads this one out. Yeah, he's at the front of the pack. Cornelius van der Hoeven, Gervitz, Van Eyck Decken, and Jack Mowat from Great Britain in this one. But it's Rashur leading this one out from the 723 of Carlo van Wyk. And then we have the 719 in there in 3. Camille Guberts for the 1 step to win BMX training program in race number 68. Oh, Soissons Neuf on.
12801 is on my kiss up.
It's Noah de Roos. Noah de Roos on the number 2 position there, but still on 1. It's Femke Verelse, of course. Well, Femke Verelse, she's still on 1. No, she's not on 1. It's a 701 on 1 and a 701 on 1. It's a Noah de Roos. Then we have Lundbeek and Lundbeek, 2 sisters on 2 and 3. That's what I think. So 260 are on 1, it's Ingemar Ackerman. Ackerman from Holland on the number 1 position, ladies and gentlemen. And we're coming through there in the last straightaway in the cruiser category, 1729, and it's still the 26 of Ingemar Ackerman on 1, the 718 on 2 is Jannik Kolbrand from Dirk Race on 3. We have the 713, and that's a Patrick Biller from Denmark.
Leading this one out is going to be Tessa van Seyen from Belgium. 1 step to win BMX training program. With the 21 coming on through, Femke Verels, the 702, Peggy Marianne, and then it was Britta Buttons. 66 on track, Yanni Bedubashagrava, Berendok Mauer, Baspont Van Wyk, Riemakers, and Salling from Denmark. Salling's at the back of the pack, and just in front of him is Bedubashagrava. But away the rider is jumping his way down that last straightaway. It's Cario Van Wyk who's going to take it in the 17 to 20.
On to day number 2 of Ravels, and obviously I'm not there now, but I didn't record any more apart from the motos. So here we go. Let's have a look at the motos, and I'll talk about it afterwards.
In ieder geval was in die laatste bocht de 723 in ieder geval Karel voorbij knipt over de winning voor Mark Niels. En de 704 die er nog in extreem over komt is Kasper Berendonk. Cruiser 1729 on track, de Burggraven, Smit van der Kamp, Hermans, Moat, Kushevelou and Strooien. Those are the riders on track in the Cruiser category 1729, and it's the last race in the first qualification moto. So we check out here the 709, and that's Ron Hermans up on 1, the 2 spot with the 730 is for Strooien. He is doing it for Speedco on the number 2 position for Belgium. In the last straightaway, it's still Strooien on the 2 spot, but who is on the outside? They're coming through to Strooien. Is he, is a photo finish on the end, but it was a 707 of
the VDH BMX racing team as and as I said his name, commentator's curse. I hope he's okay. Bo just took a little bit of a wobble there down the last straightaway. Took the win yesterday. Let's hope he's okay. Okay, race 72 on track. Hutton, Smith, Magels, Cornelius, Mowat, Decan, and Van der Heuvel. Rico van der Heuvel in this one. I can see the BMX Race Academy, Fritz Guy, Finn Magels in there in 2 at the moment. As Bo picks himself up, hopefully he'll be all right to come out on his 3rd moto. He's Denmark. Then we see the other Lundbeck sister, Lissy Lundbeck, Hannah Hedges in there in 4 at the moment with a 4, 6 and a 4. It's going to be a tough one to make it through into that final, but we'll wait for the jury to work it out. The points could be pretty mixed up as Iskov takes over the lead now and takes the win in race number 69. Race number 70 on track, 17 to 29. Cruisers, Moa, Van der Kamp, Smith, Stroen, Bille, Bernard, and Riemakers from Belgium. Looks like it's Riemakers leading this one out from Stroen. Stroen from Belgium in there in 2. Looks like the rider coming on through in 7.3 was the 7.14, was that? Bernard from France, not sure. As they, oh, they're banging elbows, and it's only the third moto. These guys have got semi-finals later on, 17 to 29. Okay, is Bo come back out to race?
Please, this one out from Brooke Fawcett.
As you can see, day 2 much better. I got 4th, 5th, 5th, and you see in the second moto where I was 4th until the line. The angle from the front doesn't really do it justice, but we were very close. And watching it back, I could see where he caught me up. It was on that sort of flattish double near the end of the third straight, and he just got it better than me. I over-manualed it, it went too high. And that's where he made a lot of ground. And then I heard him, the first time I heard him in the race was in the last corner, and I heard a bike, and I was like, that's close. And yeah, and then he come down the last straight, and then he got me just on the line. So that was a 5th as well. But I came 19th on Sunday, and I was 17th after the second moto, which was mental. I raced really well for me. But yeah, Sunday was way better. Overall, Ravels was very good, and I really enjoyed it. Hopefully, in 2 years' time, they get it back, because next year I've already seen the calendar, and they don't have one. But Teal do, but the tracks... Teal is definitely worse than Ravels after riding both of them. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too that I go to when the sun is up, the grass is green. There ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination, tell me what you dream. And I picture you and I on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the block to fiends. Summer